Boom. Keep him coming.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sancho West, and let's go ahead and break down this special exhibition match between NickEh30 and KarmaticAsassin in a bow-off. I'm not quite sure what we call it. Let's go ahead and take a look at NickEh30. We are at checkpoint. Looks like Karmatic and NickEh30 are here at mid. Gonna go ahead. Gonna see a lot of pop action. Nice switch old shoulder from Nick. Nick has Lone Wolf misses. Couple of misses here. No hits. Oh, a nice headshot from Karmatic. Swipe! Down goes NickEh30. Let's switch over a little bit more into the action. Karmatic and NickEh30 are once again meeting at mid. Both nice little dance move. Ooh, KarmaticAsassin putting NickEh30 down in his place. Already has the life lead 2-0. More shots here from NickEh30. NickEh30 doing a little dance to policeman. And using listen mode. Has Lone Wolf active. This may be a little bit something that may come in later in the rounds. Right now, they're just doing the do-si-do, dancing right around this box. Nice shot from NickEh30, bringing KarmaticAsassin down to his knees. Gonna hit up a box right now. Again, the rules are bows only, no armor. Let's see if these men can peek up to it. NickEh30 is known for going to shorty and bow or bow melee. KarmaticAsassin right now going back and forth. Nice headshot from Karmatic. Wow, NickEh30 has to be careful. Karmatic is going to be dangerous. Let's go ahead and go a little bit more faster into the action. Meeting up again at the ambulance. Do-si-dos. Both men are very, very aggressive and moving in and out. Ooh, another headshot. Wow, NickEh30 in the hole. Nice pay respect the bow. KarmaticAsassin. Again, both men are hunters, so I'll do my best to keep things clean for you guys. A lot of action at checkpoint in the mid right now. Both men are going for headshots. Karmatic is just cerebral, looking for those headshots. NickEh30 again. Here comes a little dance right now. Looks like both men. Ooh, NickEh30 able to get that body shot right to the gut of Karmatic. Nice special execution right now. NickEh30 has 300. It only has one bow upgrade. It's nice to get the double upgrade. Whoever gets a double upgrade, of course, would have that cliche advantage. NickEh30 with the mark right now. Going in, gets one body shot. Karmatic is most likely heating up right behind that. And listening mode from NickEh30, he knows exactly where it is. NickEh30 needs to go ahead and get another one. Karmatic going on top of the little garbage can right there. I like that move from Karmatic. Being aggressive, keeping NickEh30 on his toes. But Karmatic, I'm not quite sure why he did not heal himself. KarmaticAsassin and NickEh30. Karmatic with the one life lead against NickEh30. Looks like he has himself. Whoop! More dancing right now. And, ooh, right in the chest. Both men are hit. But Karmatic able to get that down. A lot of blazing action here on Bobbybarks special exhibition match between NickEh30 and Karmatic. NickEh30 down by 2. Gonna go ahead and slow down the action. A lot of action was happening in the mid. NickEh30 trying to get that upper. Trying to get the high ground against Karmatic. It's a little bit dangerous, though, because his head's going to be poking off. NickEh30 saving a little laugh right now. It's very dangerous. Karmatic, even though Nick has the high ground, Karmatic most likely could get that. Strategist right now is in effect with Karmatic. Gets hit while jumping off, misses the headshot. NickEh30 taking advantage and closing the gap and brings it down with one, getting right into his jazz sport, right in his face. Does not go for the special execution. Would have been nice to get that special parts right now. About 8 minutes and 54 seconds to go in this match. Karmatic is at level 1. NickEh30. Oh my goodness! From 30 part bonus headshot. Just that sliver right then and there. That's all Karmatic needed to get NickEh30. And back we go. Nick is down by 2. But he has the double bow upgrade. Let's see if Karmatic upgraded his bow. Gonna come right here. Both men see each other. It's when it comes down to bow versus the bow. It all matters who gets that first shot, of course, and who can handle the pressure of being 50% health. There he goes. Nice little pop-a shot from NickEh30, being a little mini golfer, coming out with some aggression. Oh, NickEh30 catching Karmatic, humping over that windowsill, and down goes Karmatic. NickEh30 able to take advantage of Karmatic being stuck in that animation. tied up 14-14, 7 minutes and 32 seconds. NickEh30 holding the mid area right now, controlling the center lane, trying to get it again. Who's going to go ahead and get that first shot? Karmatic gets it. Let's go ahead and switch over to Karmatic. Karmatic looking for that final death arrow. Bam! Gets it with style. Headshot. NickEh30 goes down. Looks like these men are being honorable, and now there's most likely no melees, because no doubt in my mind Nick will be going for those melees. Nick makes a mistake, gets on top of the sandbags, gets hit with an arrow, looking for some breathing room, jumps over the windowsill, trying to heal up quickly, has that fat at least one, goes ahead, tries to get a shot. It hits Karmatic. Boom! Down goes Karmatic. Karmatic could have been able to get that pressure, but was unable to get around all this madness right up the front. KarmaticAssassin tied up again with NickEh30. Unbelievable. They took this challenge on Twitter, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, just watching these two go at it. And NickEh30 takes his first lead of the match with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left. Already going to work against Karmatic. Karmatic coming out of that spawn right behind the van. Goes up to the higher ground again. You don't want to be not trapped in any kind of animations. NickEh30 retreating a little bit, getting the heals on. He has the double upgrade. I need to take a look at Karmatic. Ooh, jumping right at it, being very aggressive, getting right into Nick's face and pays the price. NickEh30 healing up and takes a 2-kill lead against KarmaticAssassin. KarmaticAssassin's coming back for some vengeance. NickEh30 jumping again. KarmaticAssassin, oh, they traded. Ladies and gentlemen, the first trade of the match, but NickEh30 still is in the lead. You got to be careful. You don't want to get jumping on the top of things. When you jump on top of things, you're stuck in animations, and you're easily able to, you're just a sitting duck, essentially. Both men marking each other, going back and forth. NickEh30 gets his first mark. Karmatic has not able to hit Nick on this going around. Again, no body armor. All just bows, because the bow needs a boost, and doesn't matter. Karmatic, another headshot. That's at least 3 headshots against NickEh30. NickEh30 needs to add some bobs in this game. Need to add that circle button in there so he won't be getting hit with headshots. You can see Karmatic's just going left or right, swiping across, and there it is again. 4 headshots at least against NickEh30. And just like that, ladies and gents, it is tied 10-10 between the two. Both men now just kind of keeping their distance. Karmatic likes to get in NickEh30's face, and NickEh30 is just trying to keep his distance, knowing that one headshot will bring him down again. Nice little body shot from NickEh30. Ooh, both men are traded, both at 50%. Nick is going for the quick mambo to get the heal. Bam! Right in your gut, point blank range. And Nick gets the lead here, ladies and gentlemen. The time is waning. We got 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Both men are now again fighting across mid right now, and across here at checkpoint. Oh, another headshot. No doubt in my mind, the accuracy of KarmaticAssassin, it is giving him that advantage against Nick. Nick has to get 2 bows into Karmatic, and Karmatic only needs 1. Here's NickEh30 right now getting 1 shot. Let's see if he could go ahead and get the second one. Yes, he does, and Nick takes the lead. That is the thing. Karmatic is relying on headshots. NickEh30 is relying on body shots. Who will win, the headshotter or the body shotter? Let's go with Karmatic right now. 1 minute and 35 seconds. The clock is ticking, and he is down by 1. Can he go ahead and get the life lead right now? Let's switch to Nick. Both men are going right at it. Nick is trying to go ahead. Do not climb up there, Nicholas. Don't do it. I don't even know if that's your full name, but don't do it, little Nicky. Nick and Karmatic. Oh, nicely done. Wow. NickEh30 taking the commanding lead with 1 minute and 40 seconds. Karmatic has to make a lot up of ground right now, especially that the clock is up against him. Karmatic moving in for the kill, gets hit by Nick's arrow. Karmatic going ahead and get that reses himself a little bit, heals himself, jumps out of the window. It's 54 seconds left, and he's down by 2 kills. He's playing really aggressive, does not go for headshots this time, and does the thing. He has the fully upgraded bow, and NickEh30 has to be careful. I don't know if Nick was going to go ahead and just run down the clock, but here comes Karmatic charging in a full burst of speed, trying to go ahead and tie it with 35 seconds. Nick was with a 1-point lead, doing the little Rolando going back and forth over this cover right now, trying to stay away from Karmatic, but he's not afraid to fight, and just like that, a headshot. Woo! NickEh30 goes down to Karmatic's headshot. 12 seconds left, tied up. Who's going to win? NickEh30 and Karmatic going back to back, going into the blows right here in the grocery store. Both men wanting away. Nick could go down with 1. Boom! NickEh30 gets the win. Oh my God, it doesn't matter. Oh wow. It says right here, Nick wins. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. What an amazing exhibition between the two. And Nick was able to get the victory at the last second, winning this nice match between the two. Shout out to NickEh30 and Karmatic for putting in an awesome exhibition match. And shout out to Bobbybarks for having me on his channel. I'll see you guys next time. As always, ooh yeah, peace. Nice round, guys.